Okay, so before I start, you need to know two things about this poem, or about the circumstances. The first one is that I come from a part of Slovenia that was exiled during World War II, so the 5 kilometers near the border to Germany for slave labor, for work, forced work, and that my grandfather and his family was one of the families that left, that was exiled, and luckily then came back. The second thing you need to know is that if you get the opportunity, if you get the chance, it is always moral, it is always correct to punch a Nazi. Thank you. Now let's go. 1. The mentality of an exile is listing the things you can grab when you have to run. They are never sensible. Like the expensive wall clock your great-grandfather smuggled out of exile in Germany. Even then, it was not sensible. A wall clock like that does not fit into a wooden suitcase, branded with your name, in which you brought to Germany whatever was left of you. Loaded onto a train like cattle, stripped of the check marks on the letters of your name, ch, j, sh, and the family etymology of Helforts. Maybe you grab such a clock to steal back your dignity, as if dignity was something that can be stolen back. As if you are not returning to your home burned, to your animal slaughtered, to your neighbors murdered, as if you are not returning broken to build from scratch again. 2. The mentality of an exile is ruminating in the night if you would know to be silent or if you would get shot while jumping off of a wagon or maybe on a tree, calculating how many of them you will take with you and if it was therefore worth it. The mentality of an exile is wondering if you would have a choice, if you would go freeze in the hills, if you would write letters to your loved ones, which they would then have to hide, if you would carry the heaviness of their deaths on your shoulders, or if your path would end sooner. A tree fallen in the forest, and nobody would hear a thing, and moss would grow. 3. The mentality of an exile is singing partisan lullaby songs at 8 years old at the entrance exams for music school. The teacher laughs at you and says, you know, you could sing any folk song. What about where are the paths we used to know? Now grass and thorns grow over all. Ki so tiste stezice, k so časih bile, zdaj pa raste grmovje in zelene travi.
Nika Gradišek ze Slovenska.